Listen up, there's panic creeping in under the surface. And if it's not already hitting your gut, it will soon. Markets don't just correct, they explode. Bubbles don't just burst, they annihilate everything in their path, and right now, the signs are screaming louder than ever. You've been burned chasing growth, swallowed whole by valuations that made zero sense. And now you're left wondering, can leveraged buyouts pop this next monster bubble before it blows up the whole system? The brutal truth? It's not about waiting for someone else to save you. It's about understanding exactly how LBOs can, and must, reshape the battlefield. Forget everything you think you know. This isn't about safe bets or late plays. It's about brutal focus and ruthless precision. Here's the first thing. Stop treating debt like dirt. LBOs aren't just some reckless gamble. They're a surgical tool, if you know how to use it right. Too many founders and investors see leverage as a trap, but smart leverage scalpel cuts through inefficiency, forces discipline, and yanks underperformers into the light. You want to prevent a total meltdown? You need to harness that pressure point. The real bubble vulnerability hides in complacency. The company's bloated on cheap capital, lazy with spending, and clueless about true productivity. Leverage exposes those marks. It makes them sweat, reorganize, and cut the dead weight or die. That's the pressure no inflated tech valuation wants. So yeah, LBOs can deflate bubbles if the fight is framed right. Second brutal fact, this mechanism doesn't work if it's chasing hype and dead dreams. If private equity falls into the same trap of chasing unicorn dust, it's just another day closer to collapse. So, whoever's sitting on the money right now, you need to apply relentless, old-school rigor. Tear apart every assumption. Do not let the management teams gaslight you with fluff. The companies you back need killer cash flow, clear profit paths, and ironclad margins. Even if it's about niche know-how nobody else wants. This is the fine line between structural reset and total crisis. Play soft, you lose. But here's the kicker. Capital is no good sitting on the sidelines. It has to move. This means aggressive, targeted buyouts that crash test sanity. You want to stay ahead? Don't wait for better timing. Start demanding accountability now. Push for real operational improvements, not just financial engineering. That's how you squeeze out value that survives the bubble bursting. If you want to break the next big market bubble, you have to be the storm. Be the reshaper that forces the market to clean house. Chase efficiency so mercilessly that inflated valuations collapse because they can't compete with companies actually generating profits, growing smart, reacting fast. That's leverage being used not against others, but against the system's own rot. And here's something no one talks about. Network effects in private equity itself. You're not just buying companies, you're building an unstoppable web of influence. Connect portfolio companies not as islands, but as teammates. Cross-pollinate their talent, buyers, tech, and insights. That's how you create brutal synergies that beat the market's stupid zombie portfolios. This isn't charity. It's the only way to make LBOs more than just fancy debt deals. It's how you build an ecosystem that survives chaos. So if you're tired of the market's endless cycles of hype and collapse, this is your call to action. Stop waiting for regulators. Stop hoping the market will fix itself. You, yes you, are in the best position to shape what's next. Use leverage right. Cut relentlessly, push operational discipline, link your wins into a powerhouse network, and make the bubble pop on your terms. Because if you don't, make no mistake, the market will break you first. Get your hands dirty in the trenches. Be ready to make ruthless decisions on every deal. It's ugly, it's needed, and it's the only way out of the madness. Keep more than just your capital intact. Keep your mindset sharp. The next big bubble is coming. Will leveraged buyouts break it? They have to, or everything else blows. The questions stop now, action starts today. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to discover more.